Hello again, and welcome to part 2 of creating module forums. I am Nigel King. In part 1, I took you through the steps of creating module forums. In part 2, we're going to create more module forums, or another module forum, but in this case, we're not going to be posting it in the classroom and thereby notifying your students. We're going to be creating the modules in draft format. Again, this is the resources you're using to create your modules. This is the order in which the forum are to be created. This is the type of forum you are to create, and this is the title of each of your forums. This is just a useful way of copying and pasting, so you don't have to do a lot of typing in the classroom. This is what we hope to achieve: forums in a particular order for all our modules. Right, here we are in the classroom, and this is what we did in the first video. Now, we created a couple modules in terms of the title and the dates of the modules, but we haven't put any forum in the module. So we're going to start putting some forum in the modules. So you scroll back up. Well, normally I would just make my screen a little smaller, right, and share it with the Word document so I can, do two things at the same time. So I'm going to create, and the first item, number 1, is a material forum. And the name of the material forum is additional resources. So I'm just going to copy additional resources, come across here to create. I'm going to create a material forum. I'm going to put the title in, which is additional resources. It's a material forum, not much formatting, and we are creating module 2. So I click on module 2. And I don't post it as I did in the first video. I come at the side, drop down box, and I say save as draft. That will put the module into the classroom, as we can now check. But it's saved as a draft, therefore no notifications have gone out. It means that you're not ready for your students to see this forum, as yet. Okay, let's go to the second one. Create. Second one is a question. So we pick up the name, which is a discussion forum. We copy that. We're creating a question. Here's the question. We paste. Now question, you have some formatting to do. How many points you're awarding, the due dates, the type of answers students can reply or not, or can edit the answers or not. And you will determine the format for your discussion question. But we need just to select the module we're working with is module 2. We're not going to post or ask. We come again to the right hand side, click on the arrow down and save as draft. And that should have saved it. Let's have a peek. And yes, discussion forum is in there. So number 3 is an assignment. It's called a learning activity. So we copy our learning activity, we create. We want an assignment. So we click on assignment, we put the title in, you select the points, your due dates, your rubric, whether you want to check for plagiarism. That's up to the lecturer. So we select a topic. We have module 2. Again, right hand side, drop down box, select save draft, and it will save it as a draft. No need to check. Alright, the fourth item is a material forum. So we copy, we go to create, we're going to get a material forum up, we're going to enter the title, we're going to select the topic, module 2. When it's ready, we click save draft. Okay, the next one is a material as well. So copy and paste, the name, we create, just to make sure it's a material, we paste it in, topic, module 2, it's saving. When it's saved, drop down, save draft. right? And the last one we're creating, the final one, is the icebreaker. So we just copy the icebreaker. Icebreaker is a question. Just remind ourselves, we're going to create a question forum. The name of the forum is going to be the icebreaker. But it's an icebreaker, and we won't be awarding points. I don't believe so. So we put it as ungraded. You can put a due date if you wish. And the topic we're creating it in is module 2. It's saving at the moment. And then we click on the right hand side. We save as draft. So let's have a look at our module 2. Now notice everything is in nice and colored here. In module 2, everything is grayed out because it's all draft. In module 1, everything was posted. That means the students were notified that material entered the classroom. So in this way now, students receive no notification. So when you're ready to enter information, when you're ready to use the module and populate the forum, you just click on the 3 dots, you hit edit, and then you can let's make this bigger, right? And you can put your instructions in, you can add your files, and all that is done, you can click ask. Now, if you're going to populate the forum and you're still not ready to use it, you just come back to the site. Maybe you want to put some instructions in there for your students to follow, and you wish to not release it as yet. So you come back to the side and you save as draft. So it continues to be saved as a draft. So if you click on it, you should see the information you put in, but yet it's not sent to the students. Now, if you don't post it or ask it or send it to the students, they will never see it. Let's have our students, let's post this one, shall we? Let's post this one. We go back to edit. I want to demonstrate something here. So we're going to ask the question. Asking the question means we're going to send it to the students and make it visible in the student. Let's look at the student side of it. This is the lecturer side, where you are the co-teacher. This tab here puts me in the, and you don't have this, this puts you in the student view. So this is a student's view of the modules. This is module 1 that we created in the last video. And because, right, we have to reboot it to see the updates, right? So now you see that line is now updating, right? So, okay. There we go. So this is module 2. And the only thing you're seeing in module 2 is what you posted. So until you post, this is going to look empty to your students. They're not going to see it. Let's look at the lecturer view. Lecturer view is here. You're seeing everything that you've put in, all the draft is here. But on the student is not going to see that. They only see what you have entered into the classroom. So let's back to the lecturer view. And whenever you need to use the forum, you just click the edit, put in the information, add your files, your links, whatever, and you post, or you said, no, what, I'm not ready to post yet, I'm going to save as draft because I'm not ready. The week hasn't come. So you continue building out your modules like this in draft format. Just remember, your students don't see it unless you actually post it. So if this is not lit up by you, it's not going to be visible to your students. Well, we come to the end of this video tutorial here on creating classroom forum. Please, if you have any questions, you're unsure about something, please drop me a line at coordinator@cclcs.edu.tt. This work was done in order to assist you, and I think you should be able to follow it fairly easily. But then again, if you have any issues, please feel free. I'm here to help you in any way I can to get your classrooms all organized and ready for the semester. Thanks again.